Your campaign is already launched and this screen was changed from this into this. Now you can see on the top just basic information about the campaigns, like how many prospects is there, how many connections you sent, emails, and what's the acceptance rate and reply rate and this stuff. But when you want to know a little bit more about the campaign, you have just click here on this button, go to Drill, and here you can see much more information. It's not only about these two rows on the top, but you can go a little bit down and there is visible each step of the campaign. It's not really obvious here, but you can go to Overview, and here you can see complex logic of this campaign. So you send connections with profile, like posts. If it's connected, happens something like you can send message, one message, second message, I don't know. In case it was not connected, so you can find email, and if email was found, you can send sequence, or if not, you can just continue like with profile, like post, and again, if connected, send message, if not, continue by email, or I don't know. It's really up to which logic is there, but here is quite visible, and here you can see how many connections was sent, how many was accepted, and what is already in process. And that's the same if it's done or not. Depends the step. Every step have a little bit different. Like here is how many messages will send, replied or not replied. Here is also something different, like sent, opened, replied, and not completed. And each step has something different here. So the most important is on this screen you can see complete logic of the campaign and you can analyze each step. It's not like complex analysis, but it's really nice to understand where is something wrong and which steps are working well, which are not working well, and then you can optimize the campaign. Now let's jump into the prospects. So here is nothing special, you can just see the basic informations. You can click on this button and it will be forwarded to their LinkedIn. And also on this screen you can stop the contact from the campaign because they answered you by different way. For example, like they book meetings, or I don't know, they answer from different email. And in that case, these systems are not detecting the answer when they answer it from different email. So you can just click on the pause button right here, because not always is system detecting. The last part of this analytics tab is timeline, but to be honest I have no idea what's there, because I don't have already there any campaign, and in the past when I used this software tab was not here. In case you will use it, so I will be happy to see what's there, so just let me know. And to close this section about the analytics, we can just go to statistics again, and here you can export the steps and save it as Google Doc or CSV. And the same, you can go to your prospects and export prospects by the same way. I'm pretty sure most of the users are not using this export because everything is here included, so you have no motivation to do that. But in case you want to create any more complex analysis about the campaign and work with them more complexly if you want. And of course you can set there some time frame and export the chart in case you have some clients or your boss is asking for data. So you can just export this nice screen. That's probably all you need to know about analytics in this system. I know this chapter was not about analytics generally, but I want to show you what's possible in this system, what you can export, and in case you want to learn more about sales and marketing analytics, I will create a separate course, but that's quite huge stuff, so I think it will be done probably in 6 months. This here is only introduction to this system, and if you are working correctly just with basic informations, like how many sent, how many open, how many clicked, and you work correctly with that, is pretty enough if you are not working with huge data. Enjoy your time and let's continue to the next systems like contact management, integrations and booking.